Hello, everybody. Welcome to Trails of Cold Steel. How's it going? Cookie. So, we just did Elden Ring. And got through technically two bosses. Only one of them counts as a boss, though. And I hate my life. So here we are, to play the easier game. Even though it's on Nightmare difficulty. Eventually, I'm probably gonna hate my life in this game, too. It will happen, probably. Who do we got? I do like Gaius, but I think Eustace has a really good support skill. But Gaius also has better attack skills. We'll keep this team. This is fine. This is fine. I've kind of made the decision that I'm not gonna care about the equipment like I was. I'm like at a point where it'll take a while before things start becoming actually difficult, and it's just wasting time at this point. Okay, what do I give you? Arts and strength? You don't need that. You're not a mix. This one, I guess. This works. Yeah, I never got you any weapons. Jeez. I don't know what to give you, huh? Okay, sure, I'll give you some evasion. Sure, why not? And you aren't in the team. You, I think I already gave you. Oh, never mind, I didn't give you your good stuff. Quartz. I've kind of just given you a whole bunch of random stuff, haven't I? Let's... Sure. Never mind. You already have the skill. Sure. And then... Interesting. sure. You, however, could use this. Okay, I think I've wasted too much time with this. Well, let's just make sure we have as many materials as there we go, as many materials as we can. Just make sure I have a lot of this. Okay. There. I figured it out, guys. I figured out how to leave.
I can do this.
Wrong button. I'm gonna keep pressing the wrong button, aren't I? Recipes. Okay, I have that. So we need Laura for this one. Gaius. Help me out, bro.
I'll give it a try.
Please do terribly. That is not what I wanted, Gaius. Come on.
Alright, I'll give it a try. Perhaps the winds are feeling mischievous.
Sure, totally the winds.
Well, if I must. A reasonable outcome.
Okay, so I need B? I did not think that would exit out all the way. Okay, I need fee for that. Guys, okay, now I need you to do good.
I'll give it a try.
Might be Laura that I need though.
A delicacy straight from Nord.
Never mind. Stamina steak. Interesting.
I'll do what I can.
Okay.
It looks great if I do say so myself.
You don't have a crown. Okay.
All right, let's get started.
Is it one of these things where it's one of these like neutral faces?
What? I'll do what I can.
Still the best chance.
It looks great if I do.
Let's try
I'll give it a try.
Gaius.
Not bad.
Okay, so apparently I have no clue for this one. I don't know. I've made it before. I don't know. Some of these I don't know if I've already turned them in. We'll turn in everything we can. I hate that turning this in is not the top choice, the default choice. Why would I ever just want to talk to someone instead of do the thing that the only reason to talk to them? Very odd choice. And then last. Don't know how much is left. Oh, we gotta talk to the... Why am I not teleporting? I think he's up here usually. Oh no, he's over there now. At least he isn't walking away like the other person. There, honestly, the instructor spent the entire night doing research. He's standing right next to you now. There is quite a mess as a result, so I need to assist him in cleaning it all up. She's talking about him like literally right behind his back. Like, wow. And then before I forget, I gotta make sure I don't miss anything before we continue on. That's not it. There it is. Okay. Apparently, there's nobody we need to talk to. So what do you even say over here? I'm taking, yeah, some down right far away. Indeed, it takes half a day just to reach the station closest to the Highlands. We'll be arriving there this evening, and then we'll be traveling even farther from there. We might end up spending the whole day just in transit. Ow. This month's field study is no joke. Not that that's unusual. Either way, it's pretty exciting that this is the first time you get to go abroad as part of your curriculum. Just be sure to act like a proper Erebonian gentleman should. Understood? Fantastic. Good luck, everyone. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Mom. Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I saw those faces over there. I was confused for a second. Any books or anything? Okay. Have all of them. The cat we've already talked to, right? Oh. Is this for me? Thanks. I put it good to use. Okay, so that means I didn't miss any chances to give it milk, if I remember correctly. And Zemarian powder, or Zemarian powder, whatever it's called, is like, yeah, it's super good. The only difference is the CP. Wow. I don't think there's any reason not to do this, right? Ore shard. I think we need 3 of these to make one. That's a lot of U material. Jeez. Curios? Oh, Globby Fat. Globby Fat. I hate that it's only one. I wish that he sold a bunch of whatever was there, especially if it's just food materials. What are you doing with just Globby Fat in the Curios restaurant, by the way? Like, what? How does that work? Anyway, let's go. I wish this was voice actor. Alreen. Oh, you're ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we were about to leave. You still need to purchase your tickets. You saw us walk in. Laura, I'm like, need you to focus up here. Use that brain. We just walked in. Of course, we haven't purchased our tickets yet. Oh yeah, you're right. Feels like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdall this time. Very well. Let's stop dallying and buy them already. No. We also received packaged lunches from Sharon. The time has come to witness the skill of your household maid, Elisa. Right, well, at least with Sharon you can expect quality. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've been in the same group, isn't it, Fee? It should be fun. I guess. Don't know if I can say that about everyone, though. Things don't seem too bright for the other group. Look, Fee. No, maybe if Elliot wasn't being creepy, it'd be fine.
It's my turn.
Let's run out, guys. This is gonna be his home. Okay. I heard a lie in there. I briefly saw the word trust and Machias in the same sentence. Never gonna happen. No matter what, he doesn't trust people and he should not be trusted. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the North Highlands this month. You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice, first in Heimdall and then in Roar, right? Correct. From Roar, you will need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Roar. Ah, that won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers board for work. I'll have these tickets for you in just a moment. Are you guys really surprised now? Passenger service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. I'm getting pretty good at that one. Huh. I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Why are you guys standing next to each other all the time if you don't get along? Why? If you don't get along with someone, you don't stand as close as you humanly possibly can to that person you don't get along with. It seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other's flower crowns when we get back, okay? That's what I expect now, Elliot. You put it out there. And now that's what I expect. You just ruined your trip for you. You shouldn't have said anything. All right, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. Are we gonna enter? Okay, there. Took him a bit. Green was zoning out there. Wow, these sandwiches really hit the spot. What is that? I see a yellow sandwich. I guess it's kind of toasted, maybe. But what is that? Ew. It looks like rotten, like, stuffing. Or, like, moldy stuffing. Like, I don't even know. Okay, you know what? Don't worry about it. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. And I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. Guys. It's a sandwich. You can just look at the ingredients. Like, what do you mean a hint of pickle? There's a pickle in it. This isn't stew. It's a sandwich. Gaius, please. Okay. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. It's a sandwich. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. I don't even know what to say with that. Maybe it's a different kind of butter? The tea... Uses? What tea? This tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements the taste perfectly. Eustace, are you okay? There's no tea in front of you. I don't know what was in these sandwiches, but people are... there's something wrong. There's something in these sandwiches, and I'm kind of worried. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid, though. Won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect, but also manages Mother's schedule. Wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like a part of the typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though, which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something. I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree. Look at we get someone to make us food every day. Like, why wouldn't you want that? She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all this for us. I know. Anyway, look at these two. Those two. I'll stare at once. Maybe they won't notice. So, we're headed to Bryonia Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain about this, except to what extent. I don't know what I just said. Don't worry about it. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. Wow. I guess that's the case for a lot of people, huh? I live close to the coast for the Pacific Ocean, so not exactly hard to see. I was by a levee. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? During landing operation, the corpse. Oh, speaking of ruins, he's no longer Squidward, by the way. Legram has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that. You must be referring to Legram's castle. Lohengrim Castle. It's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from town itself. It's quite beautiful in the days when mist clears. Wow. It sounds like a sight to behold. Don't worry about what I'm saying right now. Seems like you'd be in trouble if skilled sniper set himself up there. Okay, Fee. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I think they're doing fine. I feared as much. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seems uncharacteristically offended by it, too. Yeah, she's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to be getting under her skin. Speed. I don't care about Heimdall. I think we've been here before. No, we haven't, but I don't care. It never ceases to amaze me just how big Heimdall Station is. I've heard it said that it's not merely the largest station in Erebonia, but on the entire continent. I'm unaware of any of another station that can match the 10 tracks found here. 10? I didn't see 10. When I first transferred lines here on my way to Trista, the amount of people I saw really threw me for a loop. But it's not surprising that there aren't as many folks around this early in the morning. Sorry, I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Hang in there. You can't give up already. It's been one trip. How hopeless. Well, don't worry about it too much. The most important thing is that we all come back safe and sound. Everything else is secondary. I suppose you're right. We'll try to keep things from getting too dangerous, at least. Anyway, this is where we split up. If you're traveling towards Ordis, you'll be heading west, right? Meanwhile, Group A will need to travel northeast to Roar first. I'm so jealous you get to visit Gaius' homeland. You'd better tell us all about it when we get back. You could... Isn't that what Gaius does? Why do you need Rean to do it? Wait, no, you're talking to Gaius? Like, he lived there. You know what? Whatever. Will do. Take care, everyone. Bea, Laura, you both take care too. Well, see you all next week. Quite. Disperse. That was voice acted for some reason.
Is something on your mind, Elise?
I don't understand the choices for voice acting, not voice acting, but you know, whatever.
Has some rugged, handsome young man caught your eye? Like your brother, perhaps?
Don't make it weird.
Please, Your Highness. I just thought I saw someone I recognized. But it couldn't possibly have been him. I can't imagine what would bring him to the capital this early in the morning.
Someone you recognized? I wonder. But I knew you wouldn't deny it. That your brother is handsome, I mean.
please. I knew that I shouldn't have told you about him.
This is the weirdest point, like, of the game, in my opinion.
Oh, come now. I'm only teasing. There's no need to sulk.
Not like this conversation specifically, but the whole thing with the siblings. It's just weird.
I'll give you a little something from Mariage Cross to make up for it.
But that's an adult lingerie brand. Please excuse us, Captain Claire.
I'm sorry. I hope I haven't sullied your ears with our scandalous conversation.
Not at all, Your Highness. I came to inform you that the special train to the Imperial Villa will be arriving shortly.
Okay.
I look forward to accompanying you today.
It'll be a pleasure to have you with us.
Certainly.
Again, like, the farther you go along with the story and the more you hear about Reen's family, the less it makes sense that nobody knew he was a noble. Because apparently his father, the Swarzers, you know, his last name, is super well known among nobility because all the important people know him and respect him. Yet nobody, including the guy, you know, who's from the capital, those people, like, you know, he apparently didn't know either. So it's like, it's whatever. Plot holes. All right, let me tell you a bit more about the Nord Highlands. So we're already at 30 minutes, and we're gonna keep going. Nord Highlands are a mountainous region to the northeast of Erebonia. Guys, I know you're trying to start at the beginning. Bit too much. We already know, we can see it on the map. Like, we don't need this, but, you know, exposition, I guess. To get there, we'll need to cross the Enzgarad range. That's the mountain range to the north of Roar. I'm guessing we'll need to pass through quite a few tunnels to get to the other side. Pretty much. I went through several when I was originally traveling to Trista. Anyway, when you reach the other side, you'll be in the Nord Highlands, surrounded on every side by mountains. Other than the Imperial Army's base, the only place you'll find people in is nomadic settlements like the one I'm from. If anything, we have more sheep than people. Wow, really? I'm starting to feel like we're traveling to a country locked in time or something. That has some implications right there, and you know what? We're just gonna go over them. Okay, Reen, sure. Calling him uncivilized or something like that, and you're just saying. Huh. It sounds like a scene right out of a picture book. In addition to the scenery, the Nord Highlands are also well known for their breeding and raising of horses. Most of the war horses used by the Imperial Army are descended from Highland stock. That's true. Horses are essential to the livelihoods of the folks in my village. Raising horses to be used by the Erebonians is one of my people's primary sources of income. Come to think of it, I seem to remember hearing about the horse we have at home. That the horse we have at home was raised in Nord too. Isn't that also true of the horses in the riding club that the riding club uses? Correct. All of them originally come from Nord. Even the golden stallion on the Emperor's symbol is said to depict a horse raised in the Highlands. Or so the story goes, at least. Nord has deep historical ties to the Empire. We know today that it's where Emperor Drycles first started building his army, after all. That's right, the Imperial Army still maintains a base on the southern edge of the Highlands, Xander's Gate. That's as far north as the trains can take us. I see. Should arrive there somewhere around 4 in the afternoon, then. Yeah, but it's just past 8 AM now. We should reach Aurora Station by midday. after that, we have another 4 or so hours on the straight freight train to Nord. Looks like we're in for a long haul. Still, we won't get the chance. We won't get chances like this often. So let's try to make the most of it. Jeez. Okay. Now I can end this recording. Get my mouth a break from talking. So yeah, we're gonna go. I don't know how long we're gonna go. I'm gonna try to go for like 2 hours. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, please like, subscribe, and comment all this stuff. I appreciate your support. I'll catch you guys later.